Assalamu alaikum, grade 12. How are you? Today, inshallah, we have topic number 6 in the chapter integration. Integration using partial fractions. Let's see here. We have here 3 algebraic fractions. These are all examples of algebraic fractions. How can you integrate each one? If we start here with the first one, x, if we want to integrate the algebraic fraction, x over x squared plus 1 dx. This case we have studied before. Just if you multiply the x here by 2 and divide outside by 2, now the top 2x will be the derivative of x squared plus 1. So the answer will be half ln of the modulus of x squared plus 1 plus c. So this is the answer of this one. If we start with the second one, the second algebraic fraction, the integral of 1 over x squared plus 1 dx. Also this one we have studied before, 1 over x squared plus 1, the case of 1 over x squared plus a squared. Here 1 is a squared, which is equal to 1 here. So the answer of this is just tan minus 1, the arctan x plus c. This is the answer of the second one. This one, the integral of 1 over x squared minus 1, okay, dx. Notice the difference between this and these two algebraic fractions. Here the denominator x squared plus 1, x squared plus 1, but here x squared minus 1. Here we can't use one of these two cases. We have to use the partial fractions. Means we have to take this algebraic fraction and we need to write it as partial fractions, as we have studied in grade 11. Just we need to split this algebraic fractions into a sum or a difference of two algebraic fractions. So if we say the algebraic fraction 1 over x squared minus 1, that will be 1 over, if we factorize this one, this quadratic, this difference of two squares could be written as x minus 1 times x plus 1. That will be a over x minus 1 plus b over x plus 1. Now we need to find the values of a and b. That comes if we multiply the whole left hand side and the right hand side by this denominator, x minus 1 times x plus 1. So the left hand side, if we multiply it by x minus 1 times x plus 1, means this denominator will be cancelled with this part, x minus 1 times x plus 1. So if they are cancelled, the left will be just 1. For the right hand side, this algebraic fraction multiplied by x minus 1 times x plus 1, the x minus 1 and the x minus 1 will be cancelled. It will be a times x plus 1 plus this b. If we do the same thing, b will be multiplied by x minus 1. Now we need to find the values of a and b, as I said before. If we cancel b, we need to get rid of this b by putting x is 1. Because if x is 1, 1 minus 1 will be 0, times b it will be 0. So if I say if x equals 1, so the left hand side will be 1 equals 1 plus 1 is 2, multiplied by a, it's 2a. And as I said, this one will be, this quantity will be 0. So the value of a is equal to, divide by 2, it will be half. This is the value of a. Now we need to do the same thing to find the value of b, but this time by putting x equals a negative 1. Why negative 1? Because here negative 1 plus 1 is 0, multiplied by a, it will be 0. So we say the left hand side is 1. Here negative 1 minus 1, it's negative 2b. Then the value of b equals dividing by negative 2, two sides, so b equals negative half. Therefore, the integral of 1 over x squared minus 1 dx. Now, this algebraic fraction is split into these two algebraic fractions, the sum of these two algebraic fractions, this and this. Now, the value of a is half, so it could be written like half over x minus 1. We need to find the integral of this, the integral of half over x minus 1 dx, plus the integral of b, the value of b is negative half over x plus 1 dx. Okay, now what's the integral of this? We have studied this one more times. The integral of half over x minus 1, it will be, just take half outside, it will be ln the modulus of x minus 1 plus negative half ln of the modulus x plus 1, then plus c. Here we have half and half. We can take that half common factor. Okay, let's take this answer here. It will be, if we take just half common factor, ln of x minus 1 in the top and x plus 1 down, the modulus plus c. This is for the rule of ln you have studied in the first semester, ln minus ln. That will be ln of the division of x minus 1 over x plus 1. This is the answer of this one. Here, example number 8. We need to find the integral of the algebraic fraction 5x squared minus 4x plus 2 all over x minus 1, quantity of x minus 1 times the quantity x squared plus 2. Again, we need to write this in algebraic fraction. This is a case you have studied before in grade 11. This one, which is 5x squared minus 4x plus 2 all over the quantity x minus 1 times the quantity x squared plus 2. That will be a over the first quantity x minus 1 plus this second quantity here x squared plus 2. In the top must be written as bx plus c all over x squared plus 2. Again, as we did in the previous one, we need to multiply all by this quantity in the denominator. Once you do this, the denominator will be what? The left-hand side will be 5x squared minus 4x plus 2 is equal to, if you multiply this by this denominator here, x minus 1 and x minus 1 will be cancelled. So a will be multiplied by x squared plus 2. Same as we do across here, okay? Plus this quantity, bx plus c, times this quantity, x minus 1. Now we need to find the values of a, b, and c type. We say putting x equals 1. Why? Because 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 times this quantity, so this full quantity will be 0. Once you do this, you will find the value of a. So just putting x equals 1, let's plug in here 1. So 5 times 1 squared is 5. So we say 5 minus 4 times 1 is minus 4 plus 2 equals 1 squared is 1 plus 2, 3, means 3a. And as I said, this full quantity will be 0. 5 minus 4 is 1 plus 2, 3. So 3 equals 3a, means a equals 1. By dividing the two sides by 3. So the first value, the value of a here equals 1. Second, by putting x is 0, because if x is 0, this b will be 0. If we say x equals 0, so this quantity will be 0 minus 0 plus 2. So it will be 2 equals, if x is 0, 0 plus 2 is 2 times a, 2a, plus this x here is 0 plus c, means c, times what? 0 minus 1, means negative 1. Okay, we know the value of a. A here equals 1. So we can say 2 equals 2 times 1, which is 2. C times negative 1 is negative c. So this 2 and this 2 could be cancelled. So we can say that c equals 0. Okay, now we need to find the value of b, this b. You can put x here equals any number, like x equals negative 1. Let's plug in here x equals negative 1. You can put x equals 2, 3, as you want. X equals negative 1, so we say 5 times negative 1 square minus 4 times negative 1 plus 2 is equal to, here negative 1 squared, which is 1 plus 2, 3, means 3 times a. 3 times a. Here x is what? Negative 1, means a negative b, times, okay, I didn't write c because we know that c equals 0. X here is negative 1, minus 1 is negative 2. Negative 1 squared here is 1 times 5 is 5 plus 4. So we say 5 plus 4 plus 2 is equal to 3 times a. We know that a is 1, so 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2b. Negative times negative, positive 2b. 5 plus 4, 9 plus 2, 11. So we say 11 equals 3 plus 2b. If we shift 3 to the other side, 11 minus 3 is 8. 8 equals 2b. So b is equal to 4 if we divide both sides by 2. So the value of b here equals 4. Okay. Now after we know the values of a, b, and c. So the integral of this algebraic fraction 5x squared minus 4x plus 2 all over the quantity x minus 1 times the quantity x squared plus 2 dx is equal to the integral of the value of a is 1, means 1 over x minus 1 dx, plus the integral of bx plus c, b is 4, x plus c, c is 0, means plus 0, all over what? X squared plus 2, this one, dx. Now let's integrate. The integral of 1 over x minus 1, that will be ln of the modulus x minus 1. Plus, what about this? Here the top could be the derivative of the bottom. If we write 4 as 2 times 2, we can keep this 2 inside and the other 2 outside. So it will be 2 ln of what? Of the modulus x squared plus 2, then plus c, okay? You know that ln plus ln, that will be ln of the product of these two quantities, okay? And because of this 2, we can take this 2 power of 2, as we have studied before, the logarithms rules. So the final answer will be ln of the modulus of x minus 1 times the quantity x squared plus 2 squared, then plus c. This is the answer of this question. Now let's come to the first question here in exercise 5.6. Write this algebraic fraction x minus 10 over x times x plus 5. We need to write this as partial fraction. That will be a over x plus b over x plus 5. And again, we need to multiply everything by this denominator. Okay, so this denominator will be cancelled. So x minus 10 is equal to, do cross here, we say a times x plus 5 plus b times x, means bx. Now we need to find the values of a and b. Putting x is 0, that will cancel this b. So we say if x equals 0, so 0 minus 10, it's negative 10, equals x is 0 plus 5 is 5 times a is 5a. b times 0 is 0. Now what is the value of a? Dividing both sides by 5, so a will be negative 2. This is the value of a. Now we need to find the value of b. This coming by cancelling this a. To cancel a, x must be negative 5. So we say if x equals a negative 5, plug in negative 5 minus 10, it's negative 15. Equals, that will be 0. Negative 5 times b, it's negative 5b. Okay, now to find the value of b, divide the two sides by negative 5, b will be 3. After finding a and b, just we need now to solve b. Before solving b, we need to write, we say, therefore, the given algebraic fraction x minus 10 all over x times the quantity x plus 5, that will be a, which is negative 2 over x, plus b, which is 3 over x plus 5. Now we have finished this one to write this as partial fraction. Now question b, we need to integrate. We need to find the integral of x minus 10 over x times x plus 5 dx. That will be equal to what? After we split this one into two algebraic fractions, the integral of negative 2 over x, okay, dx, plus the integral of 3 over x plus 5 dx, okay? The integral of the first one is very easy, just negative 2 ln of the modulus of x, plus, if we take this 3 outside, ln of the modulus of x plus 5, then plus c. This one is negative, means minus. We know that ln minus ln, that will be ln of the division. So we can write this one first because it's positive, and this one second, it's negative, minus. So we can take this one down. So the final answer will be what? ln of the modulus x plus 5 modulus power of 3, because here 3 ln, divided by x power of 2, divided by ln of the x power of 2. We can remove this modulus here because of power of 2, then plus c. This is the answer of question 1a and b. Question 2c, the integral of 6 over x squared minus 9. Here we have to write this quantity as a product of two quantities, as this one is difference of two squares. So 6 over x squared minus 9. That could be written as x squared minus 9. This is difference of two squared. In between is minus this power of 2, power of 2. So it could be written as x minus 3 times x plus 3. So that will be what could be written as a over x minus 3 plus b over x plus 3. So if you multiply the left hand side and the right hand side here by this denominator, it will be 6 equals, this denominator will be cancelled, and here you can do cross. A times x plus 3 plus b times x minus 3. Now we need to find what? We need to find the values of a and b. But first, by putting x is 3. If we say x equals 3, so 6 equals 3 plus 3, 6a. This one will be 0. 3 minus 3, 0 times b, 0. So a equals, by dividing by 6 both sides, a equals 1. Then by putting x equals negative 3, so we say the left hand side as it is, 6 equals, this one will be 0, negative 3 plus 3 is 0, and here negative 3 minus 3 means a negative 6b. That will be b equals negative 1. So a is 1 and b equals negative 1. Therefore, the integral of 6 over x squared minus 9 dx, that will be equals the integral of 1 over x minus 3 dx plus the integral, the value of b is minus 1 over x plus 3 dx. The answer of this here is a ln of the modulus of x minus 3, and here minus 1. If you take it outside, it will be minus a ln of the modulus of x plus 3 plus c. A ln minus a ln, that will be a ln of the modulus of x minus 3 in the top, because a ln minus a ln means a ln of division, x minus 3 in the top, x plus 3 down, okay, modulus, then plus c. Now I want you to pause the video and try to solve this one. Okay, we'll come back. Here we need to integrate the 4 over x squared minus 4. This one is same like the previous one. Here down, it's difference of two squares. So this one could be written as 4 over x minus 2. 2 is the square root of 4. X minus 2 times x plus 2, which is equal to a over x minus 2 plus b over x plus 2. Now we need to find the values of a and b, so we say 4 equals, do cross here, a times x plus 2 plus b times x minus 2. Putting x is 2, just to make this one 0. So we say 4 equals 2 plus 2, 4, a. This quantity will be 0. So the value of a is equal to 1. Putting x equals negative 2. So still left hand side as it is. 4 equals, this one will be 0. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0 times a is 0. Here it will be negative 4b. So b equals negative 1. Now we have the values of a and b. So we say therefore the integral of the given quantity 4 equals x squared minus 4 dx, that will be split into two integrals. 1 over, 1 is the value of a, 1 over x minus 2 dx plus the integral of b is negative 1, means negative 1 over x plus 2 dx. That will be a ln the modulus of x minus 2. Okay, take this negative 1 outside, it will be negative ln the modulus of x plus 2, then plus c. Ln minus ln, that will be ln of division, x minus 2 in the top, and x plus 2 down, then plus c. The integral of x minus 10 over x squared minus 2x minus 8. First of all, we need to write this denominator as a product of two quantities. This is quadratic expression. We need to factorize this one. So the top will be x minus 10, and down could be factorized into what? X minus 4 times x plus 2. See, x minus 4 times x plus 2. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. The sum of negative 4x plus 2x, it's negative 2x. Okay, so this is the factorization of this. You can also factorize this one using your calculator. Mode 3.3, you can factorize this one like this. Okay, so this one will be equal to a over x minus 4 plus b over x plus 2. Now we need to find the values of a and b. So we need to multiply the whole quantities, or the left hand side and the right hand side, by this denominator. So it will be x minus 10 equals, do cross here, so a times x plus 2 plus b times x minus 4. By putting x equals 4, so we say 4 minus 10, that will be negative 6, equals 4 plus 2, 6, times a is 6a. This one will be 0. So the value of a equals what? Negative 1. This is the value of a. By putting x equals a negative 2, negative 2 plus 2 is 0. So negative 2 minus 10, it is negative 12, equals, this will be 0. Negative 2 minus 4 is negative 6b. So b equals, by dividing both sides by negative 6, it will be 2. Now we have the values of a and b, so the integral of the given expression, x minus 10 over x squared minus 2x minus 8 dx, is equal to the integral of the value of a is negative 1, means negative 1 over x minus 4 dx, plus the integral of the value of b is 2 over x plus 2 dx. Now let's integrate this one. The integral of negative 1 over x minus 4, if we take negative 1 outside, it will be negative ln of the modulus of x minus 4 plus 2 ln of the modulus of x plus 2 plus c. So final answer, here negative and here positive, so the positive will be up, this plus ln minus ln. Okay, so it will be division, ln of division. So we say ln in the top x plus 2 squared, y squared, because of this 2 ln, divided by the modulus of x minus 4, then plus c. Thank you and goodbye.